that's it. That's pretty simple, but I've got 2 additional bonus tips for setting up your campaigns that I think can really make or break your experience with Amazon advertising. So the bonus tip number 1 is get a very clear naming convention from the start. If all of your campaigns are named campaign number 1 or the date and then campaign or something like that, it's going to be very difficult to quickly go in and understand what's actually happening. Not only that, but it's going to be even harder to look through the reports that Amazon does give you, like the search term report. So even if you don't use my exact campaign structure, the most important thing to remember is to put that ASIN in the campaign title. So no matter what convention you decide to use, make sure that ASIN gets in there. And I recommend putting it somewhere at the very front or the very end, just because it makes working with formulas in Excel a lot easier. You could simply do equals right or equals left, and you'll be able to pull out that ASIN. And then within your own internal reporting, you'll be able to quickly and easily map all search term performance to that ASIN. That's a really, really good tip that I hope makes sense because, like I said, Amazon does not actually include this data in their reporting by default. If you're just starting out, the naming convention that I would recommend is using the match type in the front and followed by some sort of spacer so it's easy to read. I use this vertical line here. Then a short description of the product because you probably don't have all of your ASINs memorized, and then another spacer, and then the ASIN. This would be a really, really simple way to name your campaigns that would also make it easy for you to break things down in your reporting.